Megan Heidelberg and Marcus Gaston from Your Carolina every weekday morning at 9 o'clock. And we want you to enjoy the sizzle this week. We got some great segments from the week.
Yes, we have music events, we have burgers, we have telling about a fall festival that has a big yard sale and pies for sale. So sit back, relax, and watch this week's YC Sizzle. Burgers, nuggets, fries, oh my. Yes, we're talking about the local favorite Hip Burger today.
Yes, lots of delicious food. And y'all, they're going to be at the Country Music Festival at the CCMB Amphitheater October 24th through the 25th. And we are joined by Mr. Daniel Knowlton here. We love it when you come on, not just because you bring us great food, but you just are a lot of fun.
We told you if you feed the crew, we will always bring you back.
But we always show up with food.
Everyone loves Hip Burger. You guys just opened those two locations, new locations in Anderson and in Clemson.
Yep.
Been busy.
Been busy, and they're doing well. Clemson's doing really well. Football season. Maybe the football team's not off to a great start, but the location's been good.
At least we can eat right.
That's right. That's right. So we want to let people know that we're there and that we can serve your tailgate parties and all of that stuff. We've got nuggets, we got burgers.
Look
Where
at
in
this tailgate.
Clemson are you?
So we're on the Seneca side, near the lake.
Near the lake,
near Dockside Apartments, I think is a good landmark.
Exactly.
Yeah, we had our zip trip out at Dockside, which is really fun.
That's such a great location.
It's a great spot. It's a great spot.
I'm like, gosh, I wish we had something like that when I was in college. You know what I mean? That's just like you got everything right there.
Yeah, it's really good because we're far enough from the downtown walking traffic area that we can get the people from Seneca to come in, from Daniel High School. They don't have to deal with all the traffic over there. We're just right outside.
If we had that, we probably would still be in college.
I know, right?
We would still be going through it, right?
Well, they love us right now.
Yes.
They're taking care of us in Clemson right now.
Yeah. Talking about tailgating, tell us about these boxes. I mean, can you get these bigger sizes, add as many as you want on there?
Yeah, we can do as many as you want. I mean, so, as far as catering for us, it's like we'd like to do bulk orders. So, I mean, if you've got 10 people or 50 people, we can take an order for that. We can do nugget trays as we've got here, or we can just do what we call sack of burgers, sack of sandwiches. We can do chicken sandwiches.
You'll roll the tailgate.
Basically, you reach out to us on our website, you call the location, and we can try to figure out what you need for your event, and then we can take care of you.
How far in advance? Let's say this week, Clemson, you get a reprieve, you get a bye week, but for the next week, if
so, we like typically 24 hours.
Oh,
but as soon as you know, it may change if we get flooded with a bunch of. We might like, hey, we might need to change that. We're still figuring Clemson out.
Of course.
So it may change a little bit, but. Yeah, 24 hours notice is really all we need, and we can prepare anything. If it's a really large order, it might take a little bit longer, but we can turn them around pretty quick.
Yeah, 24 hours, that's easy sauce right there. We're looking at your sauces over there and talking about condiments today, what people's favorite condiments are. Remind us what your sauces are.
So what we have right here for the chicken nuggets, we have chick sauce, which is our own house sauce. It's kind of like we kind of call like a kicked up yum yum sauce.
Yeah.
And it's a really good dipping sauce. We make that. That's our own recipe. The honey mustard also we brought. That's our own recipe. That's a really good honey mustard that we make. It's got a little bit of a kick to it, but not enough to where you notice anything. But again, it's another sauce that we make in-house. We do make most of our sauces in-house and fresh. Same thing with our hip sauce that goes on the burgers. Yum. Some people like to dip the hip sauce in the chicken nuggets, but to me the chick sauce and the honey mustard is probably the best.
It's really good.
So we brought a little bit of both.
Look so good. They're not
they're
like,
amazing.
You know what I mean? It's not like it's not just breading that you see.
They're amazing.
So
we use fresh chicken. We marinate those in house as well, and we bread them. We make them and cook them in a pressure fryer. Those are really, really good. If you haven't had our nuggets before, you're going to be like, wow.
For people that want to get a taste of you and they love country music, which we have a lot of folks that love it, you're going to be at an event where they can come and do that.
Yeah, the Greenville Country Music Festival. We're pretty excited about that. That's a huge event, and I know it's very local. A lot of people from around here comes to us or comes to that event, and with us being a local restaurant, we wanted to be part of that. So our food truck will be there on October 24th and 25th. Serving the crowd there, and we've already done a couple. It's a great venue. I'm really surprised how well it's doing. It tracks a lot of people. A lot of people go, and it's really taken off. They're doing a great job over there, and we just love that we're a partner with it now.
At a concert, all you want is a big juicy burger, like while you're enjoying this beautiful weather.
Our food is great for walking around and eating. So festivals, things like that. Which we tell people is like it. We put them in that bag. You can just walk around and get it and eat it.
October 24th and 25th.
Yep.
So we'll put all that information for you as well. Shout out your locations one more time so people that want to come in and visit you guys.
Yeah, so our original location is in Malden, South Carolina. We've been there for about 6 years. We opened up at 1807 East Greenville Street in Anderson. this year, and also at 896 Tiger Boulevard in Clemson.
Okay.
It's crazy, even open for 6 years.
I know.
I mean, I have flown by.
I know. Don't tell me about it.
You know, I
It's-
mean, gosh.
And I'm sure there's
6
probably
years in
even
October.
more on the list. You're like, let me
Yes.
get
Yeah.
these open first, but there's going to be
That's
even
right.
more.
We got to kind of lick our wounds a little bit from opening 2
I know,
stores in
it's-
1 year. It's like, woo.
Yes, well, you are killing it. It's awesome. Thank you for keep creating this delicious food.
yeah?
For
Hey everybody, Michael here from Levon. We are in the recording studio. We have a studio dog here keeping us cozy. We, in just a few days, are coming to Spartanburg, South Carolina for just an incredibly important show honoring the life of Anna Maria Fletcher.
That's right. We've been friends with the Fletchers for many years now. All of them, they're just the sweetest people. We've had them on the Winnebago with us after shows, hanging out.
Oh, yeah.
Had them sign our trailer door that we pull around. Anna Maria is just a light to everybody around her, and we're really excited to be honoring her by playing the show.
Whole night's gonna be super fun. It's got a lot of great music that night, and get your tickets now. It's at the 720 room, and we will see you guys there.
And we want to invite you to that special concert that's honoring the life of Anna Maria Fletcher, a teacher and a music lover that died during Hurricane Helene.
We are joined by her father, Ronnie, along with Lucretia Ann, with a gorgeous voice, to tell us more about this meaningful event. Ronnie, how are you? Okay, it's been a year.
Yeah, it's been a hard year.
Almost a year.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Tell
so
me about your daughter.
She was such a loving girl. I mean, she was awesome. She was a school teacher at Bowling Springs High School that was really admired by so many of her students and teachers and faculty and everything. But
She was truly an angel that walked on earth. She really was.
and a music lover.
oh, she loved music. Her favorite band was Def Leppard.
Oh, okay.
and-
She was like a rocker girl
Yeah,
too. She like
yes,
that. Okay.
Ronnie was sending me pictures over the weekend, and it was cool to kind of see all these artists that she had connections to, and
Yes.
was really like an avid music lover and going to concerts and things like that. So the appropriate way to honor her is to have a concert.
Yes. I was thinking about having something that was going to be at the high school, but they was one of the students that was one of her students that kind of said that he wouldn't go to like a candlelight service or something because he was tired of grieving and crying. So I started thinking about this.
Oh, what a great way, because I mean, music, Lucretia, you know, girl, when you sing, you get those feels. Like it gets you in your feels, but it helps you kind of.
It helps you heal in ways that you didn't even know you needed.
Yeah.
And sometimes words can't, especially, you know, in situations like these. And I told him on the phone the day he called me, I said, last year, I said, there's nothing I can say. And there is, not in a time like this, but her life spoke for itself. It truly did. And we need to take the tragedy and turn it around, because she wouldn't have wanted us to stay down. She loved Daddy, happy Daddy.
Yes.
Daddy's always been a jokester. I've been in their life for most of mine since I was a year old.
Oh,
Yeah.
y'all were good friends.
Yep, grew up in church together.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. So Saturday is going to be the time to come out and really celebrate her life. Tell us about that event. Give us all the details of that.
We got a few bands coming in. It's going to start about 3 o'clock. Mega Wish is going to kick it off, and then Lucretia is going to play. And then we're going to have Levon and Shot Through the Heart. Unfortunately, we had one of our bands that had some misfortunes and they couldn't make it down.
Yeah.
But we still got 4 great bands.
And Levon sent that video that you saw leading in, but it's going to be happening at Smoking.
Yeah, it's going to be at Smoking Butt Heads in Spartanburg at Morgan
Old
Square.
Wild Wings.
Yeah, Old Wild Wings. And it'll be in the 720 room.
I
above
love
it.
that. What do you want people to take away from this event?
Tell them about the scholarship.
Yes, there's a scholarship set up in her name through this concert too. We're selling shirts and stuff like that, and now all the money that's raised is going to her scholarship at her high school.
And you sent me all the information about the scholarship. I'm going to be sure to put that on the website, step by step on how to donate to that scholarship and make sure it continues. Saturday's the place to be in Spartanburg, so thank y'all so much.
Anytime we get a Lucretia performance, it's a good time. So thank y'all so much. I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm glad we can honor her.
There was a time when love ran wild and free. Oh boy,
when Mary Lou, who worked with us for many years,
Of course.
brings
yes.
her great pies on.
Yeah, we know it's officially fall when the smells of delicious homemade pies start wafting through the air, and we see those yard sale deals start conjuring in our heads. So we know it's always time for the St. James UMC yard sale and fall festival. Good to see you guys.
Thanks for having us.
Yes, we love it when you come on. You're so sweet, Mary Lou. And then Reverend Andrew Wolf to bring these great pies that you ladies have been working on all week. Tell us about the big fall festival.
It's a great event for our community from 7 to 1 p.m., not a.m.
Yes, that'd be a
7
little,
a.m. to 1
early,
yeah,
Mary
that'd
Lou.
be a bit much, yes. But we'd love to invite the community to come in and to take part in our yard sale. That's the thing that opens first. And then we have our ready-to-bake apple pies. These have already been baked just for you guys so that you can partake. But we love to make these pies ahead of time so that they're frozen, ready to bake for people to come and buy, and then you get to take all the credit for it.
Yes.
So
But like, oh, look what I
each.
whipped together
Right,
real
I know.
quick.
And they're a deal. They're $10 each.
Yeah,
Oh,
and there's a
wow.
whole team. I think we have some pictures of the team that put these
You,
pies
weren't
together.
you there,
I got
like
to
in
do
the
it
pie
one time.
A few
baking?
years ago.
And then I
yes.
realized I didn't contribute very much, and they kicked me out of the kitchen. No, they were
Yeah.
very gracious to have me there. But here's a look inside the process. How many pies do you guys create?
I think this year they made close to 400
Oh my
pies.
gosh.
So yes, and we've sold some already to, we've got to test them and
Yeah,
make
of
sure they're
course.
okay.
Make sure they're edible,
But we
right?
have plenty for people, but come early to
Yes.
get that. But we have lots of other things. We have a silent auction. We have vendors. We have barbecue. Concessions. We're hoping that we aren't going to have any rain.
Yeah.
And but if we do, it's rain or shine.
Yes,
We
well,
gotta talk
we're
to
working
Malachi.
with Malachi because we all have weekend
I-
plans.
thank
So
you.
let's, you have a good thing. But Reverend, where does this money go? Why is this an important fundraiser for the church?
Yeah, so for years since its inception, we have been raising money for missions. And so one of the focuses we have this year is raising money for United Methodist Committee on Relief. We call it UMCOR. These are folks who are boots on the ground after natural disasters. And so all of us know we went through Helene about a year ago.
Yeah.
And so one of the pushes we're doing is we're raising money to pack flood buckets so that when the next natural disaster hits, there's an 18-wheeler full of flood relief items ready to go and ready to be there. And actually for our preview sale on Friday from 2 to 4, it's $10 to enter, and all of that goes directly towards UMCOR and that work. And so we're excited to help out with disaster relief.
We
in
love
that
that you
way.
guys are doing that. Of course, everybody's thinking about the milestone that is Hurricane Helene, like 1 year ago, and almost to
Because
the
it
day.
screwed up y'all's festival last year,
But
right?
it was a real blessing because we made the barbecue for the weekend that was supposed to be the festival,
Yeah.
and it gave us an opportunity to give it all away. And so because we had a lot of hungry people, because why? Nobody had
Nobody had power.
right? And
Yeah.
so then we did the festival the next week.
And that's
But-
what church is all about, isn't it? Like being able to give
Absolutely.
back to the community. So give us the times again, because we know that the festival starts at 9 o'clock on Saturday, but then the yard sale starts
Right.
before
The
that.
yard sale starts at 7 a.m. and so we always have a line of people. And one of the things that's new this year is if you want to buy a $20 bag, you can fill it up with our $5 and less items. Got things a little bit organized a little differently this year, and then we have an area with things that are 5 and up that you can actually say, hey, how much do you want us to pay? How much do you want to pay for this?
Yeah,
So,
I like that.
And
anyway.
Reverend talked about the divine deals, which is you get a
Right.
preview of the things a day earlier.
Exactly. On Friday from 2 to 4, we're doing that, and you can buy these bags if you want to, but it's a $10 donation to get in and start doing your shopping.
It's a great opportunity too. So a little bit of everything at a yard sale. You never know what you're going to
Absolutely.
find.
We've got lots of stuff. We've got a gym full.
Yeah. So that $20 bag can really help you out with some great deals too.
And going for a great cause. So thank you for
Absolutely.
all you do, and thank you for our yearly pie.
Absolutely.
We love it so
And you
much.
guys are on Lamford Road in
213 North Lamford Road.
in Spartanburg. You can go to stjamesspartanburg.org to find out more information if you want to find out about the other programs they do and all the details. We knew we threw a lot of information, but again, that preview event on Friday, and then the festival yard sale starts at 7 on Saturday, and then the festival starts at 9 o'clock for all the other activities, including barbecue, pies, and more.
Absolutely.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you so
we
much.
appreciate it.
Howdy, y'all. This is Catherine. I'm with Denver Downs. I'm one of the co-owners and event directors here at Denver Downs. We've got fall fun ready for you. Lots to do, so come on in and check it out. All day admission at Denver Downs is $26.95 per person. That's for ages 3 and up. 2 and under are free. At the gate is $3 more. So we recommend you buy your tickets online We do have dogs at the maze. We got a little dog admission that you can pay, that's $10. So we love having people bring out their dogs and enjoy a day here at the farm. This is our gem mine, probably the best one in the Southeast. So we've taken all of the great ideas from different gem mines across the country and lit up at night so people can enjoy it at night. There's plenty of seating, space for everybody to come out and treasure hunt, find the perfect gem. And of course, kids love our little cow train, and adults can ride on that too. This is our giant corn pit. Instead of sand boxes, we've got corn boxes here at the corn maze. These are our jumping pillows, where kids of all ages can come out and jump on the pillows, and you can see our mega slide mountain in the background. 250 feet. The Clemson Physics Department has estimated that folks are going about 30 miles an hour at max speed going down this slide. So you sit on inner tubes. These are our famous racing pigs. We have the Pig-Tucky Derby on Friday nights and 3 times on Saturdays and Sundays at 3 o'clock and 5 o'clock. So people want to make sure they come out and see our famous racing pig. Taylor Swine is the fastest one. This is our paintball gallery, probably one of the best paintball galleries in the state. We know not everybody likes to shoot, but some people want to try it out. So you can shoot at the targets over here, and we've got 2 different sizes. You can get a large or a small bag of paintball and come out and try the paintball gallery. Little ropes course. Kids and adults enjoying that. Our giant rollers and the climbing tires. Our farm and foosball, and then the giant tricycles. Kids and adults love being on those giant tricycles. Beautiful Lainey Wilson maze. And look, we got a little volunteer sunflower coming up. I wonder how long that'll last. So people navigate their way through the corn maze, and they answer trivia questions about Lainey Wilson. So learn a little bit about that as they go. There's a GPS game that you can play that times how long it takes you, or sets your time for how long it takes you to make your way to all the 12 checkpoints and then exit the maze. So here's one of the little checkpoints. We have our Pumpkin Lights Trail, and this is a new little addition to our Pumpkin Lights Trail, the Singing Pumpkins. Our Candy Corn Forest, giant pumpkin wagon. Fun little collection of jack-o'-lanterns that are all lit at night in our Pumpkin Lights Trail. This is where we have our live music. On the weekend, you can check out our music lineup on our website, denverdownsfarm.com. So we have tons of pumpkins, literally. Probably the best selection of pumpkins in South Carolina. We've got little mini pumpkins and of course, jumbo pumpkins and a lot of decorative gourds. We've got tons of photo ops around the field. So our pumpkin barn is one of everybody's favorite. The market will be open Tuesday through Sundays from 11 to 6, selling our beautiful mums, hay bales, and corn stalks. Everyone can enjoy all the fun barnyard activities, see our adorable farm animals. And the Fall Festival is going to be open September 26th through November the 9th. We're going to be open Friday night from 5 until 10, Saturdays 10 a.m. till 10 p.m., and Sundays 12 p.m. until 6 p.m. You don't want to miss all the great excitement going on this fall. We've got it ready for you. Come see us at Denver Downs.
Okay, I love this. No tryouts, no bench, just middle and high schoolers who enjoy riding bikes, want to be a part of a fantastic community. You can join the South Carolina NICA. It's a nonprofit youth cycling racing league for 6th to 12th graders. We got some great people here to tell us all about it. Ben's the league director. My girl Karen, how's it going?
Good to see you.
You are the one that kind of got me, into knowing that there was this whole, because you're an avid rider, and I see that on Facebook, and now you've introduced me to this great group. Ben, you're the local leader for it. Tell us about everything that y'all do.
We started in 2018, and our league director was Kurt Etzel, and he announced he was leaving. And so we were really excited when National selected Ben to be our new league director, and we wanted to introduce him and talk about what his goals are for going forward.
Yay. Well, congrats. Welcome.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it.
Yes. What are some of your goals for this group and overall?
Just to get more kids on bikes. That's the goal.
That's it.
So simple,
right?
Yeah.
Just get on bikes. But these aren't just like everyday, bikes that you may see around neighborhoods and stuff. These are kind of like legit mountain bikes.
These are for mountain biking, so not for the Swamp Rabbit Trail.
Right.
These are for the actual trail, so Paris Mountain, so stuff like that.
Oh, the hard stuff that you see them riding, you're like, how in the world are their legs doing all that? So we got some riders right there. What's your name?
I'm Siri.
Siri, how long have you been riding?
This is my 4th year riding. I've been on NICA since 6th grade.
Okay, what got you into it?
I've just always been riding since I was like really little. My dad has always been riding with me, and when I had the opportunity to join NICA, I just kind of got that.
It is so fun. And tell me too, like, how does it work? Because, I mean, I'm seeing, okay, Greenville High School, I'm seeing all kind of different things. It's from all over. Do we meet, at a different time, and then there's competitions? How does it work?
Yeah, so we have 5 races throughout the year. And so wherever you live, you join your local team. So we've got teams in Columbia, we've got teams down in the Low State, we've got teams in the Fort Mill area, and then we have a lot of kids in teams in Greenville. So if anyone in the local area is interested in joining, they would just reach out to us and we'd pair them up with their appropriate team. And most teams practice Mondays and Wednesdays, and then we race on the weekends.
Okay, I love it. Is there anybody in here that before joining this had never been ridden a bike like hardcore before, other than growing up on the neighborhood? Or have y'all all kind of been legit riders? Okay, what got you into it?
My mom was a big biker, and so when I had the chance, she wanted me to try it, and I tried it and I liked it.
And then you loved it so much. How far are these races? You say on the weekend?
Yeah, so they're short. They're more meant kind of for speed. So they're usually anywhere from 1 lap to 4 laps. 1 lap is usually about 4.5 miles. So as you get older, the JV and the varsity level, you race 4 to 5 laps. So maximum of about 90 minutes.
I mean, y'all, if you've ever done a bike workout, you're a cook. That's why y'all are all in such amazing shape. Again, don't, feel discouraged or like, oh, I haven't, been in the biking community. It's open to anyone, even if, you're 11th, 12th grader and you're, getting up, join.
We have a lot of middle school kids who have never ridden a bike, and they get so much confidence from riding with us. We teach the fundamentals in the beginning part of the season, and then we move into progressing into harder and harder skills as we go through.
Do you have to have your own bike?
You do have to have your own bike, but we do have scholarships available if people don't have a bike.
And then too, because there's so many options out there, talk to them. They'll let you know which ones to get. Get the snazzy outfits, because you gotta have the snazzy outfit if you're gonna be on the bike. But where can people go if they want to, sign their kids up, or is it too late to do it this season? Are we waiting for next season?
Yeah, you can definitely still sign up. We still have 3 races remaining and quite a few practices. So just go to southcarolinanica.org. All the information is there. You can figure out how to get.
It's southcarolinamtb.org.
Yes.
There you go. That's why she's in charge. Yeah, go to the website. You'll be able to get paired up with your local team. You get connected with a team director and go from there.
I love it so much. Well, thanks for joining us, Karen. Thanks for making sure y'all know it. Y'all, thank you for joining us on this day and kind of showing us your babies and what gets you all around. So that information right there on your screen, southcarolinamtb.org if you want to get your kids signed up. Well, one of the great things about our community, you see time and time again, is the people coming together in times of crisis. If something bad happens, the community steps up.
Yeah, that Anna Maria story, died during Hurricane Helene. To see how the community is coming together for that music event, if you get a chance to go and see that, definitely go and see it, and be thinking about folks as they're on this milestone of Hurricane Helene. And of course, we'll see you weekday mornings at 9 o'clock on Channel 7, but back here for the Sizzle next week.